Hey guys, Jamal here. Welcome to my new channel where I'll be talking about all things film, and what better way to start out with a few predictions with the Oscar nominations coming out tomorrow, or actually it's a little bit later on today. I just thought I'd give you my opinions and my thoughts of what I thought would be nominated, and then we'll go back and review it later on to see how it did. Just gonna go over the major ones, not gonna go through the whole list. We're gonna do Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Actor and Actress in a Supporting Role, and Best Director. So without further ado, here are my picks, or my picks that I think will be nominated. So for Best Picture, depends on how many films they actually go with. Sometimes they go with 5 films. Sometimes they can do as many as 10 films. So I'm going to go with 10. List could be trimmed down. But the 10 I think they'll probably go with is The Room, Mad Max, Straight Outta Compton, Spotlight, Revenant, The Big Short, Sicario, Carol, and Brooklyn. So those are my top 10 that I believe should be nominated. Like I said, that list could be trimmed depending how many movies they go with. I really think Inside Out should be nominated, but I don't believe they're going to nominate an animation for Best Film. So it'll probably get, well, of course, it'll be in Best Motion Picture or Best Animated Motion Picture. So look forward to that. Best Director, we're looking at George Miller for Mad Max. I believe Ridley Scott's probably going to get a lot of love for The Martian. Probably Tom McCarthy for um, Spotlight. Spotlight, I thought was a great film. Uh, the direction that he had to do with that film with so many different actors working on their different stories and so many side plot lines. Just a fascinating job. Thought he did a really good job with that. So I believe that may get nominated. Todd McKay, or I'm sorry, Adam McKay, which I'm really shocked that he did this movie, The Big Short. If you haven't seen it, it's a great movie. Go and check it out. But it's not a typical Adam McKay movie. Actually, it is. It has a lot of comedy in it, breaking the fourth wall. The material could have been very boring. They made it interesting, made the characters interesting, and I think he'll probably get a nod for that. And of course, Alejandro for The Revenant. Just fantastic film. If you haven't seen it, definitely go out and see it. The Bear Attack, epic, epic. For Best Actor, I think we're looking at Leo, of course, for The Revenant. Michael Fassbender killed it as Steve Jobs. He'll probably get nominated for that. Eddie Redmayne, it's probably going to be back-to-back noms for him for The Danish Girl. Matt Damon will probably get nominated for The Martian. Wasn't one of my favorite films of the year. I did like it. I just thought it's a little long, and it could have trimmed a little bit off of it. But he did a good job. I didn't think it was his best job. I preferred him in The Informant more than this film, but I think he did do well enough to get nominated. And then my wild card pick, which may or may not pan out, but I'm just giving it a shot. I think Al Pacino did a fantastic job in Danny Collins. Not so much that he did a great job, which he did, but it's one of his better performances in a while. He's been mailing it in a lot lately, and this was a great performance. So if you haven't seen Danny Collins, go check that out. Next, Best Actress. Um, I really enjoyed Jennifer Lawrence and Joy. Thought that was a great film. Well, a good film, but she was great in it, and she's great in everything. So I think she'll get a nom for that. Um, Brie Larson. Brie Larson killed it. for Room. She's my favorite uh, in this race, but I think she was just phenomenal. Kate Blanchett, she's always top notch, and Carol, I didn't care for the movie that much, but I thought she did an exceptional job. Um, Saoirse Ronan for Brooklyn, good film. I enjoyed it. I'm not big on time period pieces, so they're just not my genre. But she still did a good job, and Alicia Vikander for the Danish Girl. So those are my picks for Best Actress, Best Supporting Actor. Now this is a tough field because there was a lot of great performances I think this year for Best Supporting Actor. Steve Carell I thought killed it, and The Big Short. He really surprised me. He continues to impress me with his range and acting. So I think he deserves a nod. Not sure if he's going to get it or not, because also Christian Bale was great in that. So it could go either way. They both could get nominated, but I'm gonna go with Steve Carell. Mark Ruffalo killed it in Spotlight. One of my favorite performances of the year. He was incredible. So I believe he'll get the nod for that. Idris Elba, Beast of Beast of No Nations. If you haven't seen it, check it out on Netflix. You can only watch that film once, and you're not gonna watch it again. Tough film to look at, but go check it out. Sly, Creed was one of my favorite movies of the year, and Sly was incredible. So Sly should definitely get a nod, I believe. I think he'll get it, but he could be edged out. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna say he'll get the nod. And Jacob Tremblay, the kid from the kid from Rome. I mean, I just so much enjoyed that film, and he was incredible for 9, 10-year-old young actor. He's got a bright future ahead of him. Um, One of my dark horses. I don't think he'll get nominated. He probably won't get nominated, but I think he did a great job in a few films this year. But Joel Edgerton, specifically in Black Mass, I thought he was incredible. Not sure if he'll get a nod. Probably not, but worth checking out anyway. And then finally, my picks for Best Supporting Actress. Um, my favorite, I don't think it was the best film, but probably by far my favorite film of the year, just to watch over and over. I've watched it like 8 times. Jennifer Jason Leigh and The Hateful Eight. Just, she was phenomenal, fantastic. Um, Kate Winslet for Steve Jobs, another solid performance. Um, Rooney Mara for Carol, again, didn't care for Carol too much. Thought it was okay, but a little slow. Not really my type of flick. And then finally, I'm gonna go with Helen Mirren for Trumbo. What can you say? Helen Mirren. She's incredible. She's a vet. Always puts in solid work, and Trumbo was no exception. Looking forward to making more videos. We'll get better. The lighting here is crappy, I know, so we'll get that fixed and better camera, better sound, everything. So right now I know it's a shitty production, but we'll get that improved. Hopefully there's a lot more videos to come. And you guys can subscribe to my channel if you like it, share it with a friend, and hope to see you on the next one. Later.